Peace, family. Um, yeah, Instagram just deleted the whole hour live stream that I just done with Swiss. I'm not happy at all. I'm not happy. The amount of gems that were dropped in that conversation, only for Instagram to actually delete the live. I didn't delete it. I didn't delete that live. Instagram just deleted that live. Yeah, I didn't delete shit. Instagram just deleted that live. A whole hour of myself and Swiss dropping knowledge bombs on the whole of the blood clot place. Yeah? Instagram just deleted the fucking live. Nah. That's mad. We spoke about patterns. We spoke about patterns, yeah? And this pattern has been happening on my YouTube, my Twitter, and now my Instagram. It's a joke. It's a psychological exercise, though. It's actually a psychological exercise. If any-
Hello? Yo, bro. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah,
Wicked.
bro. Instagram just deleted the
I
whole live,
know,
bro.
man. I know, bro. Oh my gosh.
My bro, all I can do is apologize, isn't it?
It's all right, man. It's all right. We can do a, we can
Like
we can do a part two if you want. We can do a part two.
we're probably gonna have to, bro. But it just speaks. We're just talking about patterns, bro. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
This pattern's been happening on my YouTube, my Twitter, and now my Instagram. That's all I'm saying. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, the pattern is real, and
That's
the
yeah.
information that's being put out. Yeah, the information that's being put out is interesting. So whoever it is, or whatever it is that keeps fucking with fucking with the information, boy, they're out there, man. Whatever it is, but yeah,
it's
sorry,
the
go on,
it's,
bro.
it's the devil. It's
That,
the devil.
bro, that yeah, that's it. That pissed me the fuck off. I don't think you understand, bro. Like,
Oh
that just
man.
pissed me off, bro. Like,
But
oh god.
like I was saying, you know,
Yeah.
the first sign of intelligence is being able to follow patterns, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. That's one of the first signs, hallmarks of intelligence, you know. And if we're not able to see some of the negative patterns that are being projected against us through certain structures like religion, through certain structures like the political system, through certain
Mm.
structures like even science,
Mm.
then we're doing something wrong. We're not recognizing, we're not recognizing our fundamental thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And we're never going to be able to move forward as a community, as individuals, as families, as communities, if we're not understanding this, because this is really what is stopping us and holding us back from evolving.
So I see the pattern. So you talk about patterns. See, I see the pattern when it comes to religion specifically. I see the pattern of pastors. Yeah, the pattern of pastors um, taking money from their congregation, selling them God. Yeah, and taking money from their congregation. Now, for me, that's a pattern that I can see all around the world happening. But
Mm,
essentially, I see a lot of people getting involved in the pattern. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they get
mm,
involved in that pattern, and like they don't think to themselves. Now, for me, if I see the same thing happening over and over again, I'm like, bro, this is a plan, or this is a game, or do you know what I mean? But a lot of people just go into it and they don't question it.
mm.
What do you think it is about the human? What for me, I've got my own views. What do you think it is about the human psyche that can see something that they know in their core doesn't make sense, but they still go along with it?
Um, the sense of wanting to be part of something, so part of something bigger than them. So if that, yeah, the sense of wanting to be part of something bigger than them, and if that's your only option that you have, if the only option that you have is what your culture has given you, i.e., in the Caribbean culture is Christianity. The dominant religion is basically Christianity. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm,
Can you hear
mm.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So if that's all that you've been given and you haven't been given any other options, you can't kind of stand back and look at different options of religions objectively and see, okay, you know what, this one doesn't work because this one seems to be talking a bit more closely to the truth. This one doesn't work because this one's got too much patriarchy in it. This one doesn't work, it's got too much racism in it. Like with most people, Christianity is the only structure of religious ideology that they've been given. And that's basically their sense of why they're here, it's their sense of moral navigation, and it's also what's given to them as a pathway to to heaven after they die. If your religious structure is taking care of all of those fundamental things, and that's the only thing you know, you're just going to stick to it because you don't know anything else.
So the thing is, I find the same thing with young black men in Islam. Like when it comes to prison, um, prison is a place where, first of all, no one wants to be. Second of all, where to get through it, you need to find patterns or you need to find behaviors. I see. I've got a couple of family members that have gone into jail, yeah, gone into prison, yeah, and come out Muslim. So I asked them, like, what is it? And they were like, all right, cool. There was a bunch of guys and they were like tight knit. They were down for one another. Do you get what I'm saying? Like it becomes that whole family structure, that whole structure can bypass that need for a structure of some kind of community, can bypass your logic, your rationale, your reason, because you just want to be a part of something.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, and it's group think, isn't it? And that's
Yeah.
an element of ourselves that we don't learn about enough. We don't understand that deep fundamental drive within ourselves as individuals. We are being coerced to join things because it kind of it satisfies that deep fundamental drive of wanting to be part of something.
Mm. Mm. Because I
So
remember
be,
when, because my family was Seventh-day Adventist Christians, right? And when
mm,
I started getting my knowledge up, yeah, bro, trust me, I
mm,
became the black sheep of the family, right? But that isolation, yeah, a lot of people can't deal with it. That isolation from the group, do you get what I'm saying? A lot of people can't deal with that, bro. Like it's a lonely place. And I made a video called it's called spiritual limbo. Like that's
mm.
what you will go through. You will go through a place, yeah, where you will be in a sense of limbo, yeah, that you don't know what's going on, but that's the place that you find, that's the place you need to be to find everything that you're looking for.
That's right.
Because if you don't go to that place, you won't find what you're looking for. And a lot of people are scared. They're scared of that.
Yeah, they're scared of that. They're scared of traveling that lonely journey. Some people say it's a long walk on a short path. You get me? It's a long walk on a short path. And dealing with that isolation, dealing with that sense of being ostracized from the group is like a ritual. Yeah, it's like a ritual, or it's like a rites of passage for you spiritually. You get me? It thickens your spiritual
Mm,
skin. It thickens your mental skin. Do you understand? Because you're not
yeah,
following
yeah.
the crowd. You're not following the crowd, but you're following your deep desire to unveil the truth.
Mm,
Can you hear me? Yeah, you're not following
mm,
the crowd. You're following
yeah, I
your
can hear
deep
you, bro.
desire you're following your deep desire to unveil the truth. And usually, it's the people that have that kind of thick skin and have that determination, that persistence and resilience, that find something unique or find something profound that most people won't find, because they're the ones that are following the crowd and not following,
Yeah,
not trying to unveil the truth, which will
yeah,
always reveal some sort of inspirational milestone, some sort of inspirational revelation. You have some form of inspirational revelation that will satisfy and justify everything that you've gone through up until that point.
Right.
Do you understand?
100%. Yeah, yeah. Like you literally have to. It's still a leap of quote unquote faith. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you have to leap into the unknown. Like leaping into the unknown is a leap of faith. Do you get what I'm saying? So it is a leap of faith into the unknown. But I always tell people, listen, see the unknown. To be scared of it. If you're scared of the unknown, you'll never go there. But I tell you, the people on the other side of the unknown, bro, is everything you've been looking for.
Exactly.
Everything you've been looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? But it's just that fear, and that's what religion does specifically. Keeps you in that fear.
In fear, yeah.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all the unknown has for you is the tools what you need to evolve. It's just about evolution, bro.
Yes.
You understand? This is about the evolution of the human condition. So you can't evolve if you're living in a fear-based ideology.
100%.
You're not going to be able
100%.
to evolve. You know, you're going to be ruled forever. You're going to be ruled forever by whatever is used, whatever is used to allow that fear to grow in you will always be used against you, because you're
Yes,
being
100%.
you know, you're being trapped within that fear-based idea, circumstance, ideology, you know, and you just won't evolve if you can't evolve. And evolving is what we're here to do. We're here to evolve. We're here to learn. We're here to evolve. We're here to make sure that our children have a greater understanding that we had, you know.
Yeah,
and so rewarding human experience than we did.
Yeah. Yes. 100%. I've always said, yeah, that human beings' job on this planet, yeah, is to leave the world in a better condition than the way you found it. That's our responsibility. So I was born into this world and it was a certain way. When I leave this world, I want to leave it in a better condition than the way I found it for my generation, for my son. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's for him to relieve the for his people, for his generation. But listen, bro, listen. I know we've been going for a while, and it totally deleted